everybody, this is Miss Heather from the Hagerstown Public Library, and today we are going to do the experiment called Santa's Magic Milk. So let's get into it. So what you're going to need is you're going to need like a plate or a dish that's kind of shallow. This is my Mams's old retro dish. They were a lot more deeper back in the day. You're going to need some milk. I have some red food color. And then the experiment called for another color, or you could use glitter. I have some blue glitter. And then you're going to need a couple Q-tips or some kind of craft stick. And then I have a tiny bowl of like liquid dish soap. So, let's get into it. You just pour a little bit of your milk into the dish. Okay, fill the bottom of it. Just like so. And then I'm going to add a couple drops of red to the corners. Here, 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 and here. And then I'm going to place some glitter randomly throughout. We're about to see some magic happen. Okay, the next bit of business you need to do is take your liquid dish soap. I just use Dawn. Everybody has some kind of dish soap they use in their kitchen. You're going to take your Q-tip or your craft stick, whatever you have handy. Dip it in your dish soap, okay? Dip it in there. The next thing you know, we're going to do this. If I can get it. Ready? Now this is dissipation. So what is happening is, I'm going to put it right here. So without this food coloring, you actually can't see what was happening. So if I just have my Q-tip with the dish soap and no food coloring or glitter, you actually can't see the science behind what's happening. So with this glitter and this food color, you're actually being able to see what is going on. So the milk and the dish soap will act the same, but it really would be hard to see if you didn't have this color. So milk contains fat. Okay, so dish soap bonds with fat. So the molecules in the soap, in our soap here, are reacting and racing around to get this soap evenly through the dish. So, if I do it again, I'm going to get another Q-tip. I'm going to use the other end of this. Okay. So detergents such as dish liquid soap, like this, mostly surfactants. So that means they can lower the surface tension of the water as well as milk, which contains water and molecules of fat. So milk is mostly fat and some liquids that is produced. So surfactants have a hydrophilic part that wants to interact with the water and a hydrophilic part that wants to interact with the fat molecules. Because of this, when the cotton swab with the soap is touches the milk, the soap separated the fat from the water and the milk. So what you're seeing here is actually separation. And I'm going to use a fresh Q-tip with the fresh soap. So this is actually you seeing the fat and the water separate. And even if I do a couple dots, even with just that made some separation happen. See? All these little pools and puddles means the fat is separating from the milk and the water. So, this also decreases the milk surface tension. As the soap spread from out of the cotton swab, or the Q-tip, is what I call them, it decreases the milk surface tension around it. And the higher surface tension surrounding this area pulled the milk along with its food color toward it. If enough soap is added, however, the soap and the milk become evenly mixed, and the milk and the food coloring will no longer move when more soap is added. So we have a lot of fat content in this milk. This is a vitamin G. This is the good stuff. So let's see what happens. Give it a minute. And see if it goes back to normal after a minute or so. As you see along the edges, it's starting just to get its normal kind of milky look to it. Because I had this in the center for so long, there's still a lot of dish soap that was discharged from the Q-tip into here, so it is still separating itself out. That is where that is coming from. So, that's kind of the end of our experiment for today. This is a whole month of Christmassy and holiday type experiments we're going to do this month. As you know, we put these experiments out every Tuesday for you to come get them, and they will be on our cart. The first shelf is the current project we'll have going. This is called Santa's Magic Milk. The second and third shelf are from previous weeks. This will hit, our videos always come out on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Like I said, these will be Christmas and holiday themed, so very colorful and bright. We hope you can come in, come get the packets. These are something everyone will have at their house. So, I hope you enjoyed. This is Miss Heather with Hagerstown Library for STEAM.